What's up, guys? Hope y'all are having a great day. For today's video, I'm going to talk about the Panthers and should they trade their picks and some other picks for Deshaun Watson. Let's get into it. So obviously, as many as you know, Deshaun Watson has requested a trade a couple months ago. It's been going back and forth with his GM. He doesn't want to trade Deshaun, but Deshaun wants to be out. And due to the contract agreement, it says that they both have to agree, both sides have to agree for a trade to happen. So Deshaun can't just say I want to go there and there. The GM has to approve for wherever he wants to go. And he had listed, I guess his agent has already leaked out where his teams that he wants to go, and it's the Jets, the Panthers, and Miami. So those three are the only ones that he wants to really get traded to. And for the Panthers' sake of the cause, I'm going to talk about what they can do and how they could get him. So obviously they need their 8 overall pick. They're going to have to trade that, and they're probably going to have to trade either Christian McCaffrey or one of their good receivers that they have, because you can't just trade a pick. You know, Deshaun Watson's a different type of player. He's an elite player. I think he's at the same level, if not better, than Patrick Mahomes in the NFL. And he just has what it takes to be a great leader, great NFL player. So obviously, if you trade that type of player, you have to get that in return. So the Panthers are probably going to have to bargain and give up Christian McCaffrey in that deal, which leaves Deshaun Watson going there to the Panthers, and that'd be a lethal offense, man. They have DJ Moore, they have a couple other veteran receivers, and Deshaun's from around that area. So to me, that's probably the best spot for Deshaun Watson to go. He's in the NFC. He'll be able to compete with, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Matthew Stafford on the Rams. This is going to be a good group to be with if he could somehow get traded to the Panthers. Worst case scenario would be the Jets or anywhere like that. But the Panthers or Miami would be really good. And right now we're talking about the Panthers. So what would they do if they got him? I think they would be a playoff team. I think they'd be either a wild card team. They might even win their conference. I mean, if you have Deshaun Watson at the helm, I don't know if Tom Brady and the Bucs will be able to compete with that. That's going to be a hard task in their own little conference and division. And Deshaun Watson's a different type of player. Like I said before, he has talent that not a lot of people have. He can run, he can throw, he can do a lot of things. He's a great leader. And he can really turn around that Panthers franchise. And that Panthers team was already on the come up. They were already good last year. They've lost a lot of games, like 6 to 8 games by 1 point. So this team is here, and that team is here to stay. And now bring in a elite QB like Deshaun Watson. That Carolina Panthers team will be pretty scary to play. It'll be pretty competitive, pretty scary. And if they somehow can get Deshaun, that'd be pretty incredible for their franchise, for their fans. They can get the fan jersey sales up from when Cam Newton was there. Now they'll have Deshaun. I mean, that's just the best case scenario for them. They need to get a quarterback. Teddy Bridgewater isn't the answer. They're not going to find a better one in free agency. They're not going to trade for a better one. The best one they can get is Deshaun Watson. I mean, when are we ever going to have another time when this kind of QB demands a trade? Like, you got to pounce on that opportunity and get this guy to your team. Deshaun Watson, man. I mean, the Panthers need to wake up and do all they can do to trade for him. Trade all your picks. Trade your players. I mean, you got to give it all up for him, and it's well worth it. It'll be well worth it for the Panthers if they give up a lot of stuff. They think that might be a lot, but it's not really a lot when you're getting a player like Deshaun Watson to your team and adding him to that team to help them move forward in a positive way. So, yeah, that's how I see it going for the Panthers and the Texans both. They have to agree on who's going to trade Deshaun, where's he going to go. But in my opinion, the Panthers would be the best location and best team for him to go. And, yeah, they definitely should trade for Deshaun Watson. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Be sure to comment. Tell me in the comments, where do you think Deshaun should go? Where do you think he'll end up? Just let me know, and be sure to like this video and subscribe.